This is coming from a sitting governor for your state. A state where 46 children and teachers were kidnapped from. This is coming from a sitting governor, Governor Seyi Makinde. Now, according to Governor Seyi Makinde, he says his hands are tied, that he cannot do anything regarding the children and the teachers that were kidnapped since on the 15th of May. Because him as a governor, he do not have the constitutional right. He doesn't have the power to protect lives. He do not have the power when it comes to insecurity. Anything that regards security in his state. Security, but he has no power regarding it. It has to come from the presidential seats. It is only the president that can give order for the army, the police, the DSS to go to the states to secure their lives. And him as a governor, he cannot control any security officer. But he can control funds. He can tell an army or a police officer to go and arrest, detain them. But him as a governor, he do not have the power to protect their lives and property. So why are you a governor? So why are you there? No wonder the moment people become a governor, the first thing you do is to take your children to abroad. The people of your state is finished. He said no governor has the right. He said no governor has that right to, when it comes to security matter, insecurity, that no governor has that right. It has to come from the presidential seats. So like this now, the children and teachers that were kidnapped, he cannot do anything about it. Even if that state is collapsing when it comes to insecurity, Governor Seyi Makinde is saying that he cannot do anything about it. It has to be from the presidential seat, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nigerians, we are doomed. And this same governor is campaigning 2027. That the only way that he can do it is when he becomes the president. If he becomes the president, then he cannot have that right to do. But for now, he cannot do anything about it. So those people will remain there. Nigerians, we are doomed. You see, 2027, we must get it right. People of your state, 2027, you must get it right. Who would have thought that as a sitting governor, you do not have the power when it comes to insecurity, that you can order army and security personnel locked down in that state? You don't have that right to protect your citizens. You don't have it. But you can control funds. You can command for arrest. But you cannot. It's finished. It is finished. This is coming from a sitting governor. A sitting governor that he cannot do anything. He does not have the power. Nothing. No, only President Bola Ahmed Tinubu feed one. Nigerians, we must get it right. 2027, we must get it right. No, I keep saying, why is it that when you become a governor, you become a senator, the first thing they do is to send their children to abroad because they know what it is. They know what it is. You cannot protect our lives, but you want to become the governor. You want to become a senator when you cannot protect our own lives. You want to become a president when you cannot protect our own life and your children, they Yankee. 2027, we must get it right.
The executive officer, the governor of your state, how can you make such statements in the public that you don't have the constitutional rights or power to use police, military, or to use force and go after all these bandits that have abducted your own citizen? Are you trying to take the whole Nigeria in essence that you don't have the constitutional power to protect your own citizen? I see enough reason to be ashamed of myself every day being a Nigerian. And you too, or your state governor, you need to be ashamed of yourself because you are very incompetent. You cannot protect your own citizen. The governor of your state, according to you, you don't have the constitutional rights to use police, to use military, or use force and go after all these bandits that abducted the people you are governing. Now I keep asking myself, who give Hope Uzodimma, the governor of Imo State, Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, the constitutional rights to use police, to use military, to use force and go after Eastern Security Network that was created to protect the eastern part of the country? Is it that the constitution they are using is different from the one that you are using in Oyo State? And who give Peter Mbah, the governor of Enugu State, the constitutional right to create vigilante group that will go after all these bandits? Is it that the constitution Peter Mbah is using in Enugu State is different from the one you are using in Oyo State? Let's be guided. Nobody is kids here. It's very clear that the governor of Oyo State is working hand in hand with federal government to use this banditry and extort money from Nigerians. It's very clear. Now, I'm pleading to the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to please stop using us for sacrifice. Please exchange us with animal like Abraham exchanged his son with animal in the Bible. Because this is your statement when they ask you about insecurity in the country. Please stop using us for sacrifice. And Nigerians, go and get your PVC. You cannot continue like this. Enough is enough. We will rather die to see this present APC government return back to office. Enough is enough.
So yesterday, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, posted this video on his Facebook page where he was going to visit the victims, the family of the victims that was kidnapped 2 weeks ago. It took Seyi Makinde 2 weeks, 2 fucking weeks, to go and visit the people that was involved, the family of the people that were involved in the adoption of their children. And also, a family member, a teacher head was beheaded. Make it make sense. 2 weeks, Seyi Makinde. Now, I want you to observe this particular video that is playing up here and tell me what you notice. Just tell me what you notice. When I see the armed security men, when this man, they carry, they go to that village. What thing this thing tell you? It's supposed to tell you, say, security is not guaranteed. They secure themselves, but they cannot secure the lives and properties of Nigerians. You don't see Tinubu wife, You don't see Tinubu wife convoy. Do you know the amount of security where that man carry? Or you don't see Seyi Tinubu, the son of the president, convoy? May you know the kind of security where they carry. But you, when they support them today, do you have a security? You know, say most of them not get sense. Because they come here, can't teach you now. Sense. Seyi Makinde, it took you 2 fucking weeks to go and see, to go and visit the people, their family that was adopted. And one of them, teacher head, was shot off. It's a shame. No, not get shame. And you put out on your page, Mogo can clap for you, like Mogo can clap for you, Seyi Makinde. They're supposed to stone you. And they blame these people when they come visit you, or when you go visit, when they come welcome you. They're supposed to stone you. They're supposed to stone you, stone your stupid security when you carry go to that place. And they tell you, now sometimes that will be the problem when I be Nigerian. My person, they kidnapped my person for the past 2 weeks. The governor did not come and visit us. The governor did not come and show sympathy on us, empathy on us for 2 weeks. It took him 2 weeks to come just yesterday with armed security men to come and tell us, we are sorry, we are going to do everything legally possible to bring them back. And you guys clap for them. You guys are foolish. All of you now only go welcome that governor. You guys are foolish. Governor, are supposed to stone. We're not supposed to block that community may not go out again until those children come outside. Anything will happen, make it happen. We're not supposed to block the community. Say Governor Makinde is not going out again. If they want to kill all of them, they cry all of you now. But now go there, put canopy. They cry on top of his chest, his shoulder. You guys are foolish. All of you. You guys are foolish. I don't even know why we cry for now. Because we are fool too much. We are mumu too much. Now why these governments, these governors, this president, they always play with us. They always see us like fools. Because you cannot beat the child and tell the child how to cry. That's exactly what they do now. 2 fucking weeks for you to go and see the affected persons. And you came up here and posted it on your page. Some people, they pray under the comment section. Say, God, you should work it. God, where the God dey? God not see them before they carry them. You not say they not get sense. God always they come here to open their eyes. God has given you dominion to subdue everything on earth. You are still waiting for God to come and secure you. You guys are foolish. Foolish people. If you are watching this video and they believe say God will come protect you, if they believe say God will come secure you, are foolish. Now your government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now could protect the lives and properties of Nigerians. Not be God. That may not get sense. But at the end of the day, we are all in this together. Make with the cash cruise. Go and get your PVC. It's time to wreck these idiots out of office. Peace and love. Happy Sunday.
If you're not prepared, all the rackets in Niger Delta, go and get your own walking stick to defend your communities, your villages, your family, and yourself as well. It's your right to defend yourself. It's in the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. If they are coming to attack you, defend yourself. Peace and love. Don't play, else you're gonna learn, or you're gonna learn in a hard way.
Okay, it's been 2 days since VDM did this video of, giving the government 4 days to do the needful, rescue the victim, or else we'll do a crowdfunding. Now, there have been a mixed reaction with Nigeria. Nigeria is divided into 2. In a scale of, measurement. 70 are against 30. 30 are in support, while 70 are against. Now, a question was thrown to me that is it because it's VDM, your provincial president, that said this thing, that you refuse to say it, that when it comes to Harrison Gwabmi shooting, they remember vividly I did 2 videos condemning that act. And also the one that VDM did is being paraded by the enemies of the Rattel and VDM, saying that the same thing condemned crowdfunding during the time of Harrison Gwabmi. Why is he advising Nigeria now to do the needful? After knowing the Minister of Defense knows so many generals in the army, why won't he call them out? When it happened in Adamawa State, he was there, he called the Minister of Defense out. When the bomb blast happened in Maiduguri, he called them out. So the question now is, why is he not calling them out? Now, is he calling them out? When he called them out, did they do anything about it? No. Now, has it occurred to you guys, for those who think logically, because I saw some logical thinkers, some people that think critically and came out with very good analysis. I decided not to say anything. I chose to do it now. Why? Because I was like, let me see the reaction of Nigeria. That was one of the reasons why VDM did that. I'm not suffering from amnesia. Neither is VDM also suffering from amnesia. His brain is intact. He did that during the time of Harrison Gwabun issue. I did that during the time of Harrison Gwabun issue. Why? To educate and to create an awareness to Nigeria of what we're about to enable. So he's saying it now. It's not that he's saying it because he meant it. He did it for 3 reasons, and I'm going to be stating them. One, remember he said it in his video, that the bandits are also in the internet space. So the bandits should give us a price. They should name their price. Give us a price tag to how much we have to crowdfund or how much we have to raise, can change into dollar, and then they should give us a location that will bring it there. What does that tell you guys? It's now left for the military and the DSS to bring in that their intelligence they use in capturing or going after innocent Nigerians and lending their voice for the bad insecurity that's going on in the country. To also swing into action and then get these people arrested, get them captured and rescue the victim. That is one, for those who are logical in thinking. Two, if you observe, VDM have not done any video since he dropped this thing. So he's going to come up with a video either today or tomorrow to address that. Now, two, giving the government time to either do the needful. This one, they are all focused on 2027 election. There will be no election if they don't get these people out. It doesn't need to say it. Even me saying this thing now, I'm not really happy saying it, because just as if I'm giving the bandit an expo of what might happen. But for the sake of that and to clear the hair, and to the enemies of the rattle and the movement and of VDM, just for you guys to understand that the guy knows they suffer memory loss. Neither am I suffering memory loss. We knew when we said it. And him saying this thing now is just to smoke the bandit out of their rabbit hole. For the military and the JSS to swing into action. So two, the government, forget about 2027 if you cannot get these people out. That is a clear message, but it's written in code. It's for you to decode it. I'm sorry I'm decoding it out for all of us to understand. Then three, to see the reaction of Nigeria now, but the scale that 70% are against, tell that Nigeria don't wake up. Yes, so we don't wake up and we are ready to do the needful. That even the enemy of the rattle movement of VDM are ready to now march along with him. Seeing him as the Messiah, that one person that can lead the protest, is a clear call.
One of the biggest lies that Nigerians have been told is that one person's voice cannot make the difference. In fact, I was of that opinion years ago. Now, look at what has happened over the past few years. A regular Nigerian pick up his phone and then he started talking about issues, speaking about issues, everyday issues. And suddenly millions of Nigerians are actually resonating with what he's talking about. Whether you agree with every position of VDM or not, one thing is clear. He has shown people their voices actually matters. Many people see injustice and then they stay a bit silent. They don't talk about it because nobody will ever believe them. But history shows that the major movement started when one person refused to stay quiet. So the lesson here is very, very simple. Stop believing your voice doesn't count. Speak about issues in your community. Speak up about corruption. Speak up about unfair treatments.
Please, so somebody should help me call this set of persons that are here. Not that time ever this one will protest. These 40 children when they will kidnap her for bush. Are they not Nigerians? I'm just asking, are they not Nigerians? But time that you want to go protest now, we need this protest. Now you're the pursue political ambition they go, right? When people are in the bush, be kidnapped, held hostage by bandits, now they pursue political ambition they go. VDM come outside to make a suggestion. Okay, let's do it like this. In the next 3 to 4 days, if the government not do anything, we'll do crowdfunding. More beg these people, may they give us a camera, pay the money at time, may they release these people. Then the next thing, una say in one sponsor, why go they sponsor bandits? Some of you they say opportunity for you to see thief money. He wants to use that thief money for people and he never use NGO to thief money. Now they did la. Even this shit goat, they will do my side chick. Nothing one and never talk. Make una come outside, make una go protest. So tomorrow na Monday. Una go front of House of Representatives, una must protest. So just the crowd comes that day. Protest land. Electoral reform. Protest land. Una never talk about hunger one day. Una never talk about the kidnapping when they happen. These are some of the things una supposed to protest for, but no. Una they protest for una own selfish interest, for una own political ambition. Una must protest, so Prince we, una must protest.
I saw this post. This woman tagged Harrison Gwamishu, calling on Harrison Gwamishu to come and help the people of your states rescue the children and the teachers that were kidnapped since 15th of May. The same way he has been helping the people of Delta State from kidnappers. I equally saw the response of Harrison Gwamishu when he said they need to write, or your state government need to write to, for them to come and join them, recover those people over there, the teachers and the children that were kidnapped. That he cannot just come and join them. Yes, Harrison Gwamishu cannot just go and join them. That's first. Secondly, madam, why do we always need a messiah? Why can't you be a messiah of your own state? You are calling on Harrison Gwamishu from Delta State. Harrison Gwamishu is here a Nigerian army. Harrison Gwamishu is here a Nigerian army. So which thing when Harrison Gwamishu won't come? Because Harrison Gwamishu coming there, he is going to beat price with those bandits. Those bandits are demanding for money. So Harrison Gwamishu going there is for him to go and beat price with those people. And Harrison Gwamishu, they are still going to pay him for his services. Why not the people, the women of Oyo State, move a protest? Make una carry yourself go government house. Why don't people move a protest calling on Shey Makinde to release those children? To release the children and the teachers that were kidnapped since 15th of May. If they go call Harrison Gwamishu, you have not called your own state governor. You have not called your state governor. If they go call Harrison Gwamishu, we always need a messiah. We always need a messiah. Why not move the protest? Why does okay? Oh, all the women of your state, oh, we need to gather. Let's protest. So let your state government see that we are serious to release these children. If they right man Harrison Gwamishu. The same people that are saying that, oh, very dark man, don't talk about GoFundMe, because GoFundMe, we're still going to pay. But Harrison Gwamishu coming into this thing now, he's going to beat price. And you think bandits and normal robbers are the same thing? You think bandits and the one that Harrison Gwamishu do for Delta State are the same thing? We always need a hero in that person.